sessions with some Manphillia, and I'm very happy to, be hosting this morning, and I'll be talking on the topic breaking free from mental. For today, I'm Sam Manphillia, and I'm the Chief Editorial Officer of Focus Foundation. This session, this will be like a series on breaking free from what can impede you from becoming successful, negative habits that can impede you from achieving your goals and becoming successful. And today the topic is break free from mental masturbation. If you're just coming to my channel, you can keep getting more inspiration from this channel. So, there are many things we do in life that indirectly or directly impedes our ability to succeed. They impede our ability to achieve our goals. And one of those is what I call mental masturbation. Well, it's not my own coined word. Yeah, it's a word that's used to describe one of those thought processes that impede people from becoming successful. Yes, there are many thought processes that are goal achievements that are injurious to achieving your goals, that are bad, that and one of them is mental masturbation. And I know a lot of you are actually masturbation, which means self-pleasure, that is deriving pleasure from exciting yourself. So that's just a simple definition, and I won't like to about that. But then what mental masturbation means in this context is the temptation to seek for pleasure, to seek for gratification, through some kinds of habits, some kinds of display, and mental masturbation actually deals with that thought process that that like that entices you, to seek before you actually fulfill your goal. Yes, when you have a goal, when you have an idea and you set to achieve it, mental masturbation is that process that you take, that action that you take, to actually feel satisfied even when you have not achieved that goal. Yes, example of mental masturbation can be, announcing your goals to your friends, maybe on social media, maybe in your circle of friends, a goal you have not yet achieved, announcing it to others. That's mental masturbation. You're already declaring that you're already declaring your goals as a form of self-gratification. Sometimes you want to feel like, okay, I'm also ambitious, I'm also going somewhere, I also have a vision I'm pursuing, and you want to use that, to console yourself. It's just like a sort of self-consolation, and that actually, in an indirect manner, tells your brain or your mind that you have already achieved that goal. Most times when you announce your goals like that, when you announce your ideas like that, you tend to realize that you don't get to fulfill that goal. You don't get to have the energy, the needed motivation to run after those goals, to run after those ideas until you fulfill them. The reason is because your brain has already derived satisfaction from the announcement you made about that goal. Your brain has already is already feeling like, yes, I have achieved this goal. It's just like a mental process, a thought process that is already telling you that yes, this goal has been achieved because it has been announced. So sometimes it's required that you actually guard yourself against mental masturbation. Another way can be maybe sharing your goals. Maybe you have a long-term goal and you have short-term goals. So as you achieve those short-term goals, you're already displaying them. You're already showing people that, okay, I'm already going towards this end, and this is what I have been achieving. So it can actually impede your success if you are not careful, because such an initiative, such a process can actually make you feel like you've already attained what you want. So in short, mental masturbation is any thought process that makes you want to feel okay or feel satisfied about something you are yet to achieve. Yes, something you have not achieved. That kind of desire to actually feel satisfied, to feel okay about something you are here to achieve. That's mental masturbation, and it's actually an indirect force, an indirect impediment against success. And many people do not know that this is actually a bad thing in a sort of way. Yes, it might be, sometimes cool, so to say, to share your goals, to share your plans with people. But when it becomes an habit, when it becomes a behavior that you find it hard to detach with, it's actually going to be a negative factor against your success. So the solution to mental masturbation is to actually understand that it is a bad habit if you consistently engage in it. Yes, I can even tell you from experience that I've also suffered from something like this before. Yes, I would share a goal, I would an idea on my status that this is what I want to do for this week, and then I find out that I don't get to achieve such things because somehow I just feel weak to fulfill such ambitions. So it's very important to actually understand that it is not actually a very good habit to always seek for self gratification in whatever way, as you're trying to fulfill your goals. And fulfilling your goals is actually very, very important because it is the real fulfillment of your goal that brings about the satisfaction that is lasting. Yes, if you want a lasting satisfaction, you have to actually fulfill that goal. You have to actually make that goal come to pass. But if you want a constant self gratification, like you want to be satisfied by the applause, the commendations of people around you. If you want to be satisfied by that, you will keep wanting that, you will keep desiring that, and at the end of the day you will see that you have nothing tangible in your hands. So it's better to actually fulfill your goal first, then get the applause later, instead of getting the applause first before fulfilling your goals. In fact, by the time you fulfill your goals and you've already gotten the applause before you fulfill that goal, it doesn't make sense anymore. So that's just the truth about that. So now, how do you break free from mental masturbation? Number one is that you don't always broadcast your goals. Number one, don't always broadcast your goals, especially with everyone, especially with people who are not connected to your vision, especially with people who cannot do anything to support that goal, who cannot do anything to support that idea. Don't just make your goals public. Don't make them so public that they become irrelevant. So that's the first secret to overcoming mental masturbation. When you have a goal, when you have an idea, just make sure you write it down by yourself, and then start trying to fulfill it, start trying to engage it, start trying to make it work instead of announcing it, instead of broadcasting it to others. Start first to do something about it. Start first to make something happen about it. And when you do that, it helps you to actually, gather your energy together, gather your motivation together, your resources together to actually fulfill that goal. And the second thing you need to know to break free from mental masturbation is that you don't need to always seek for self-gratification to fulfill your goals. Yes, self-gratification do not always lead to fulfillment of goals. Yes, the applause, the comments, the commendations do not necessarily mean that they will help you to fulfill your goal. In fact, the moment you start receiving applause for what you have not done, you get lazy, you become weak to fulfill your goals. So for you to fulfill your goals, you don't need self-gratification, you don't need applause at the beginning. You need applause at the end, you need commendations at the end. So it's important for you to actually understand that putting your goals out there before you achieve them will attract applause, will attract commendations, and in the other way around, it will attract distractions. Yes, most times it will attract distractions. So another way to break free from self gratification is that when you have a goal, when you have an idea, write it down and then make it into plans. Yes, if you have a long-term goal and you want to fulfill it easily, you have to break it down into short goals, short-term goals, and that will help you to actually set the pace for how you want to achieve that goal and bring it to pass. Yes, you have to write down your goals, set timelines for that goal, set like a map or plan that will lead to that goal even before you broadcast it. If you, for instance, maybe you are working with a team that needs to be intimated on your goals, you need to first internalize that goal first. You need to first have like a sound how will I put it now? A sound understanding of that goal. When you have a sound understanding of that goal, it actually helps you to push further to achieve your goals. So this is just some of the things I have to say about mental masturbation and how you can overcome it. Like I said, it is a thought process that may be damaging to the fulfillment of your goals. And I know that you want to fulfill your goals and you want to become successful. So that's why I've brought this topic to you today. If you like this topic and you like what I've said about it, I'd like you to tell me what you learned about it in the comment section. Also, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button to keep getting more of this talk. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Thank you so much for learning so much from it. I believe in your success and I'm rooting for you until I come your way next time with another fresh topic, another fresh insights on live sessions with some Manphillia. I'll be talking about self-development, personal development, business development, and so many life topics that I have grasp of. So thank you so much for coming. Till I come your way next time, do make sure you keep striving to fulfill your goals and that you keep your ambition. You give your ambition first place in your priority. You give your ambitions first place in your scale of preference. Till I come your way next time, cheers to your success. I remain Manphillia, and I'm the Chief Editorial Officer of Right Focus Foundations Africa. See you next time. Bye bye.